Welcome to the East Bayfield Community Center here. A little short trip up the 400 from Aurora, and now we are in Barrie after yesterday's 6-4 victory over Central York Panthers. The Nepean Wildcats today will take on the Barrie Sharks. Barrie Sharks sit in 6th place in the standings right now, a few points behind the 2nd place Wildcats. This is Barrie's 3rd game of the week. They played on Wednesday against Etobicoke, dropping that one 3-0. Then they won against Ridley 3-1 on Friday. This is the 2nd game of the weekend, as I mentioned, for Nepean. They won yesterday against Central York 6-4. Sarah Ildir back in nets for the Wildcats. Ava Sador playing in nets for the Sharks. Here we go. Avery Jones goes back to the corner to get that puck. Swings it around to Gibbs. Nola Gibbs throws it up off the glass, tips it forward. Kaylee McKinnon will pick it up in tight. Takes a shot. No look shot. Save made by Sador. Barrie gets it out of the zone. Get over center and just send it deep while they change. Gibbs now. Long pass up to Bray, who drops it off to O'Connor. Kylie O'Connor up ahead to Kaylee McKinnon, who chips it forward into the zone while the Wildcats change. Pass broken up. Sharks come in, try to take a shot. That gets deflected wide. Isabella Donaldson defending now behind the net. Back at the blue line. Sharks try to make a pass along the boards. Neeling Gardner chips it out of the zone, and the Sharks try to regroup. That shot. Glove saved by Ildir. No rebound. Face off for the Wildcats. KPL takes that pass out. Longo tries to clear it out. Kept in by the Sharks. Biel now around the boards, bouncing puck. Bounces over Donaldson's stick. Houston and try to work it back to Biel. She chips it off the glass. The Sharks take it. Centering pass knocked away by Ildir. Houston now double teamed in the corner. Helped out by Donaldson. She'll try to chip it out. Kept in at the blue line by the Sharks. Houston now taking a spin with it. Throws it off the boards to Viel. Viel reverses it back to Donaldson. Donaldson now. Long pass up to Houston. She doesn't touch it though. And it is icing. There's a little confusion as to who that pass was for. Neither player trying to catch it, unfortunately. So it turns into an icing. Sharks win the face-off. Back to the blue line, send it right behind the net. Leslie Longo chasing after it for the Wildcats. Sharks maintain possession. Donaldson pinning her player. Viel coming in to help. Viel now pinning as Samiga takes the puck, tries to get it out. Chipped away by Houston. Now it's a 2-on-1. She's got Longo with her. Pass a bit behind Longo. The Wildcats try to forecheck to keep this in here. Okay. Probably O'Connor. And indeed, Mulvihill takes the puck now. Get back onside. That pass. Traffic finds the Shark. Icing waved off here as Mulvihill goes back to get it. She reverses it over to Francis. Francis on the boards. Sends it cross ice back towards Mulvihill. Rainer Bray running along the boards now. Francis with it. Sends it behind the net. Kaylee McKinnon will try to chip it forward. Sharks come away with it. That shot deflects wide. Bray plays it up along the boards. Kept in by the Sharks. Now picked up by McKinnon. Chips it up herself. Reverses it to center ice. No one there. Sharks maintain possession. Francis now tries to get it out. Manages to get to Connor. Puts it across the line. Knocked down from behind. Barrie plays it off the boards. Barrie backhands it into the corner. Kylie Hollingsworth goes after it. Kept in by Jones. Jones flips it back into the corner. McMullen is there. Changes corner in the corner. Hey, Hollingsworth gets a shot off. Save made by Sador. Puck gets out of the zone. McMullen picks it up. Skates it back in. Gets knocked down just across the blue line. Nothing called there. McMullen goes back after it behind the net. Tries to center it. Gardner's got it. Sador shuts through. Puts down the paddle. Makes the save. Good chance for the Wildcats there. There he takes the face off. Tate Dale keeps it in though. Sends it behind the net. Houston going after it along the boards. Sador has lost her stick. Kept in at the blue line by Donaldson. Now chipped away by the Sharks. 3-on-1 here for the Sharks. We all defending. So there, pass across, bounces off the stick of the Sharks. They can't get a shot on net. Longo skates out of it now. Off the center ice, tries to get to Houston. Houston plays it off her skate. And the Sharks get it back. Sharks send it in deep. Mulvihill plays it back behind the net to Rio Francis. Francis up ahead. Gets past the Sharks defender. Barrie takes it now across the blue line. Got Mulvihill with her on the left. Mulvihill drops it back to Barrie. Barrie sends it towards the net. Can't cover it up. Goal! Jordan Mulvihill picks up the loose puck from behind the net and wraps it around to give the Wildcats a 1-0 lead. I believe Brianna Barrie had an assist on her, and I'm not sure what that is. 5 minutes and 29 seconds into this contest. The Wildcats strike first. Jordan Mulvihill with a nice wraparound goal. 1-0. Nepean. Referee's fixing the net right now. Net came off there. Face off, Francis over to Mulvihill. Mulvihill now up off the boards to McKinnon. McKinnon drops it off to O'Connor, who skates in after it behind the net. Sharks get it out of the zone. Gibbs with it now. Plays it across to Jones. Jones up to McKinnon. McKinnon tries to get it forward. O'Connor gets it. Barrie off the boards now, sends it deep, and McKinnon chases after it. McKinnon pinned by two Sharks in the corner. Gardner coming in to help now. Gardner can't get the stick loose to go after it. And the Sharks clear it out. No icing on this one. Gibbs picks it up. Plays it up along the glass. Gets it out. Gardner tipped it forward. Hollingsworth on the forecheck. Sharks a couple nice passes to get out of the zone. Centering pass behind the forward. Sharks with it on the boards now. Play behind the net. Gibbs going after it. Comes out of the zone. Sharks will regroup. Long pass off the boards. Taken by Jones here. He throws it off the boards. Gets to Hollingsworth. He backhands it into the corner. McMullen in on the forecheck now. The Sharks get it out. In through center. That'll be icing. That is tipped on the left side of center from this camera angle. won by Barrie. OWHL on the pinch. Long shot by Houston. Blocker save made by Sador. Sharks pass. Ahead. Doesn't hit anybody, but icing waved off. OWHL's pass. A little too strong for Houston. Sharks get possession back. Zone picked off by Houston now. He crosses the blue line. Tries to throw towards the net and hits a skate. Backhands it over to OWHL. OWHL pass deflects off the glass, and the Sharks get it back. Sharks into the zone now. Throw it in deep behind the net. Pick it up along the boards. Francis putting on pressure. O'Connor there. Centering pass for the Sharks. Now taken by McKinnon. Gets it to O'Connor. O'Connor's chasing after it. Gets tied up, but gets it back now. Is on the backhand, tries to center it. Nobody there for Nepean. Sharks clear out of the danger zone as Francis tips it back in. Sharks reverse it, or Bray will pick it up and send it out to the blue line to OWHL. OWHL shot. Pad save made by Sador. Sharks just get out of the zone as OWHL picks it back up. Sends it back to Bray. Bray enters the zone. Backhands it over to McKinnon. McKinnon loses it along the boards. Bray putting on the pressure now. And the Sharks regroup and break out. Centering pass to the Sharks. Long shot into the body. Rebound comes out. Cleared out of the way by Nepean. Hollingsworth now sends it high off the glass behind the net. Gibbs will pick it up. Gibbs bounces off the glass to McMullen. McMullen tries to center it to Hollingsworth. Picked off by Barrie. Hollingsworth gets it back and throws it in deep. Behind the net, McMullen chasing after that one. Sharks exit the zone. OWHL pinches. Hollingsworth helping out. Gets the puck back over to Donaldson. Donaldson up all on the board. Tries to get it to McMullen. That puck deflects power play into the Barrie bench. 4-8 neutral zone face off. McMullen taking the face-off for Nepean. Face-off won by Barrie. McMullen gets the puck back now. Spins around along the boards. Cuts to the middle. Has the puck taken away from her. 3 Wildcats to watch it. Skate into, trickle into open area. Finally, OWHL gets it to McMullen. Over to Hollingsworth. Sharks come in with a tight shot. Mildeer makes the save. Gardner with it now. Sharks get it back. OWHL goes after it behind her net. Her pass off of Barrie's skate. Taken back by Barrie now. Centering pass. Knocked away by Gardner. Hollingsworth throws it off the boards deep. That will be icing. Halfway through the first period. Nepean up 1-0. Centering pass, one-timer attempt, broken up by Gardner. The pass back to the middle, another shot that goes high over the net, off the back glass. Barrie maintaining possession around the perimeter. OWHL putting on pressure. Now Donaldson gets it for Nepean. She gets it to Hollingsworth, who throws it across ice off the boards, while Nepean changes. Barrie comes back the other way quickly though. Centering pass, trickles wide of the net. Longo gets it up to Houston. Barrie comes back. OWHL with the puck now. Tries to get it ahead to Samiga. Samiga chips it off the boards forward to Houston. Houston in tight. Takes a shot. Glove saved by Sador. No rebound. Samiga wins it back to Longo. Longo skates to the middle, takes a shot, pad save. Rebound comes out to Houston. Houston drops it back for Samiga. Samiga turns, takes a shot, it goes a little high over the net. Rio Francis keeps it in. Her shot gets deflected. Wide. Houston picks it up. Oh, nice pass across. Samiga was there, but good defensive play by Barrie to tie up that stick. Samiga not unable to get the one-timer off. Good chance for Nepean there. That puck kept in. O'Connor cuts in the middle. Couple plays. Gets it knocked away, though. Now Gibbs with the blue line. Barrie gets it out. O'Connor picks it up. Over to Jones. Jones skates forward with it. Gets it into the cross center ice. Whiffs off on the shot attempt to get into the zone. Gibbs going after it now. Poke checked away by Lear. Barrie gets it out of the zone. And it's picked up by O'Connor. Barrie gets to it first, though. Now Donaldson with it. Gets rid of it up the middle. Barrie tries to break up that play, but Barrie manages to keep possession. On the boards, VL playing defense. As McKinnon grabs the puck, throws it off the boards to Samiga. Samiga over to VL. VL chips it off the boards towards Barrie, gets to the middle to Samiga. Samiga's shot hits a skate. Doesn't make it to the net. Samiga now battling in the corner. Barrie plays the puck behind the net. Hollingsworth picks that puck off. Tries to short to the net. No one there. Barrie gets out of the zone where Donaldson gets on that. Great attempt. And Barrie sends it down the length of the ice. Yell off the boards to Gardner. Gardner has her pocket picked by McKay for the Sharks. Skates into the zone. Couple moves, gets towards the net, but broken up by BL. Backhands the puck out, kept in by the Sharks though. Now in the middle, Mulvihill, her pass gets deflected, bounces towards Samiga. Hollingsworth picks it up, gets it to Samiga. Samiga cross center, across the blue line, and in behind the net now. Samiga wins the battle. Back off the boards to Mulvihill. Mulvihill tries a one-timer, blocked, gets a leg on the way to the net. Longo pinned up along the boards. Houston there to help. Sharks come away with it. Houston though stays with it. Knocks it loose. Sharks get rid of it. Francis cross center. Nepean now into the zone. Drops off the Mulvihill. She chips it in behind the net. Longo picks it up. Longo throws it back behind the net. Cycles it to Houston. Houston tries to center it. Pass is knocked down by the Sharks. Mulvihill throws it in front of the net, where the Sharks pick it up and roll it down the length of the ice. Ildier stops it up for Longo, tries a long pass, gets it to O'Connor. The Sharks come back the other way. Houston knocks that puck away. Long gets past the glove of Ildier, and it's 1-1. Gibbs behind the boards to Jones. Chips it forward. Barrie comes away with it. They throw it towards the middle of the ice where Gibbs picks it up. Up to Barrie. Goes off her escape and back into Sharks possession. Now Samiga picks it up. Makes a move across the middle. Loses the puck. Tries to get back to it. Chips it forward. Barrie able to get it out of the zone. Jones off the boards. Samiga. Samiga backhands it towards the middle. The Sharks pick that one back up. Skate into Nepean zone. The pass off KPL skate. Now the puck loose in front, bounces around Donaldson, picks it up and takes it out of harm's way. Sharks get it back though, centering pass in the middle, backhand. Ildier there to make the save and cover up the read. Hold on to the puck for no rebound. Play McCon, takes a face Nepean. The Sharks win it. Long shot. Covered up by Ildir. Long shot blocked by Gardner. Another shot. That one goes over the net. Hits the glass behind. Sharks maintain possession around the perimeter. Centering pass. Gets through out to the D. Another long shot. Blocker save made by Ildir. Rebound covered by Barrie. Hollingsworth with the puck now. He chips it up. High stick by Barrie. If they touch it, Ildir with a chance. Gets a shot off. Sidor there to make the save. Face off over to Houston. Smiga back to Francis. That hits a Shark. Comes out of the zone. Mobile picks it up, throws it back into the zone. That'll be icing. Face off to the left of Sarah Ildir. Samiga wins it back to the corner. Mulvihill tries to pick it up. It bounces in front. And the Sharks try to make a pass, but it ends up along the boards. Longo gets it out. The Sharks get it back. That slow shot turned away by Ildir. Francis battling now. Centering pass. Ends up on the stick of Maggie Houston. She'll skate out with it. Change directions. Backhanded forward towards Samiga. Nicely waved off. Barrie picks it up. Longo now on the forecheck, battling along the board. Houston there too. O'Connor comes away with it. Turns, fires it towards the net. Glove down by Sidor. 3:08 to go in this opening period. Keeps it in along the board. Chips it forward. Bray in the corner going after it. Helped by McKinnon. Now Barrie will have it in the corner. Centering pass. Hits the player and they'll skate out with it. On the boards up to the blue line. Now from the circle. Barrie player fanned on that shot. She was all alone. Fortunately for the Wildcats, no shot attempt. McKinnon now. Backhands it to Gardner. He gets a stick on it. Can't quite hold it. Yell grabs it though. Gardner now throws it towards the center of the ice. No one there for Nepean. And then get it out of the zone. Gardner battling along the board. Barrie comes away with it. Backhand behind the net. Viel goes after it. Viel changes directions. Out for Gardner. Can't hang on to it, but she manages to push it forward. Tries to get over to Hollingsworth, but out of her reach. Barrie regroups in their own zone. Long pass. This is Donaldson. She'll send it back into the net. In behind the net. As Barrie skates out. Backhands it over to Francis. Francis skates in. Tips it forward. Kept in by Houston, but Barrie recovers it. And they'll get rid of it. Mulvihill with it now. Off the boards. Comes out of the zone. Barrie is offside, giving Nepean some time to regroup here. Francis makes a long pass over to Houston. Houston second guesses her pass. He has it taken away by Barrie. On the other way now, Saucer pass in front. Deer makes a save on the one-timer. Another centering pass, another one-timer over the net. Icing waved off as that puck deflected, cleared out of the zone. Barrie coming back the other way now from behind their own net. That pass out of reach. Gibbs will go back for it. Icing will be the call. 41.1 seconds left on the clock. Face off in the Sharks' end. Face off one by Nepean Goal. Throws it across ice. Sharks will grab it and flip it over the glass and out of play. Face off the right of Avis Sador. O'Connor takes it. Sharks win it back. And they get it out of the zone. Gibbs going back for it for the Wildcats. Gibbs plays it off the boards towards McKinnon. McKinnon just chips it out, kept in by the Sharks at the blue line. Now comes out. Jones knocks it loose. McKinnon to get out of the zone. Comes back to Jones now. He backhands it over to Gibbs. Gibbs over to Barrie. 4 seconds left. That will do it for this period. 1-1 after one. We'll be back in about 12 minutes after the flood. Seconds left on the in-house score clock before we will drop the puck to get the second period underway here. 1-1 after one period between the Barrie Sharks and the Nepean Wildcats. Push forward, McKinnon picks it up, spins back, backhands it towards the net, puck bounces up, still loose, still outside the crease, now comes out, Jones puts it back to Gibbs, she takes a shot, hits the player, McKinnon now goes after it along the boards, gets it back up to Jones, sends it back behind the net, along the boards, and Barrie tries to get it out, and they do. Jones touch pass back up to McKinnon, he skates through, gets to the middle, gets tied up though. Tries to stay with it. The puck comes out. Barrie flips it in deep. Pete Biel picks it up for Nepean. Up ahead to McKinnon. McKinnon across center, throws it, sends it into the corner. Barrie coming back the other way now. That pass deflected away by McMullen. Hollingsworth with it. Behind the net, over to Biel. Biel up ahead, hits Gardner's stick, and Barrie sends it back the other way. Donaldson now, backhands it out. Gardner takes it across center, over to McMullen. McMullen over to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth with a shot, gloved down by Sador for the save. Face off one by Nepean. Gardner skates towards the middle. Pass towards the net. deflected. Covered up. Quite a bit of action in the Barrie crease so far this period. Mullen taking the face off for Nepean, won by the Sharks.
I've never seen that before.
Sharks maintaining possession in their own end here, finally get it out. That pass goes all the way down the ice. Overhill lays it back behind the net. Sharks whip it up the blue line now along the boards. Mullen knocks that one up free. The Sharks will get to look in the corner first. Backhand shot. Save made by Eldir. Sharks keep it in. Eldir covers that one up. We get a face off. In the face-off in alone, blocker saved by Eldir on a golden chance by the Sharks. Jones with the puck now. He tries to move it forward. Houston gets it out of the zone, but the Sharks recover it. That's a cross-ice pass taken by Jones off the boards. And Wildcats are offside.
Sometimes you think there is.
Long shot, kicked away by Eldir. Houston tries to get it out off the glass, kept in by the Sharks. Now in the corner, Houston with it. Sends it behind the net to Jones. Jones stops, has the puck knocked away. Eldir covers it up. Throws it deep along the boards. The defender for the Barrie falls down. McKinnon gets it for what? Hey, come on! Oh my God! Terrible icing call there by the referees, as J. McKinnon was by far the first person into the zone.
Terrible!
Wow. Anyways, too bad. Chance taken away for Nepean there. Got a face off at center ice. Biel's pass intercepted at the blue line. Viel over to Donaldson. Donaldson back to Viel. Viel up ahead to McKinnon now. McKinnon centering pass to Bray. She's got O'Connor with run left. He tries to backhand it through the middle, gets deflected. McKinnon now chasing after it, but Sharks come away with it along the boards. Scoot back to the middle, lots of time here. Mullen putting on some pressure, knocks the puck loose. Sharks get it back though, skated into the zone. Donaldson defending along the boards. Mullen plugs in and gets hammered into the boards. Penalty coming up. Body checking.
See ya!
As McMullen gets hit hard into boards from behind. She seems to be okay. Wildcats will go on to the power play. So it's the first penalty of the game, I believe. Only 2 minutes. Face off in the Shark zone. O'Connor takes it. Gets it back to Mulvihill. It comes out of the zone. Sends it across to Jones. Jones back to Mulvihill. Mulvihill cross in front of Connor. Connor skates it in. Back out to Jones. Jones to Mulvihill. Mulvihill down to Houston. Houston moves it across to Jones. Jones back to Houston. Houston from the middle. Over to Mulvihill. Mulvihill takes a shot. Hits the goalie. Might have hit someone else on the way there. Deflects out. Jones with it along the board. Sends it to Connor. She skates to the middle. Connor keeps it in the corner. Oh, the puck takes a sharp angle shot. Puck ended up in the crease. Mulvihill keeps that one alive. Over to Jones. Jones back to Mulvihill. Mulvihill over to Houston. Houston skates towards the middle. Takes a draw pass. Gets the ring out line. Long shot. Save made by Zadora. Jones keeps it at the blue line. And it deflects out off of Barrie's stick. Into the bench. Kept inside the zone. Will face off to the right of Davis Zadora. Clay McMullen taking the face off for Nepean. She wins it back to Biel. Biel to McKinnon. Back to Biel. Into the corner to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth back to Biel to blue line. Now to McKinnon. Skates along the ring-up line. Her pass taken, knocked away by Barrie. And Nepean will have to regroup outside of the zone. APL back to McKinnon. She'll skate it up. Long pass across to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth sends it in behind the net. Barrie able to clear it off around the boards all the way down the ice. Lackadaisical play there. And Barrie able to cause a little havoc. Puck ends up in front of the crease. In the crease. Yildira covered up. 14 seconds left in the power play. With a face off to the right of Yildira. Donaldson with the puck. Regroup with 10 seconds left in this power play. Gets it up ahead to McKinnon. McKinnon at the blue line. Trying to keep it alive. Donaldson puts it forward, but Barrie able to clear it up. We're back to even strength now. Yildira covers that puck up. 14 minutes to go in the second period. Tie still. Score still tie at 1-1. Connor wins the face-off back to Gibbs. Gibbs plays it off the boards for herself, chips it ahead to Connor. Connor gets it out, and there's McKinnon. Races down the ice for it. Centering pass, tries to hit Bray. Bray gets hammered from behind in front of the crease. Nothing called there. Gibbs, very dangerous play. Bray luckily did not hit the post of the net there. She got sent flying. Goes back for Nepean now. Skate behind her net. Play off the boards. Ends up off of Barrie's stick and going the length of the ice. And Nepean changes. Will Francis chips that ahead. Barrie picks it up. Deer stops the puck up for Mulvihill. He chips it out of the zone. And Houston ends up with it. Houston on his forehand. Spins back. Moves it around the board for Longo. Takes a funny hop. Longo still battles for it. Now Barrie comes away with it behind their own net. Mulvihill off the boards, kept in by Barrie. Long shot, turned away by Yildira. Houston now with it. Saniga picks that up. That's a knocked away. Francis skate behind her own net. Change directions, send it up along the boards. Houston chips it ahead to Samiga now. He's got a one-on-one. Coming down the left side. Tries to get it to Longo. Passes deflected away, and Barrie comes back the other way. Jones goes into the corner to get it. Moves it ahead around to Gibbs. Takes a fun bounce over her sticks. Comes up out of the zone. Or Barrie will come back another way with it. That puck over the glass. Alonso takes the face off for Nepean. Barrie wins it. On the forecheck, McMillan knocks the puck loose, gets it back behind the net. On her backhand, skating around. Change of direction. Trying to create some space. Barrie gets the puck out. Down the middle. Gibbs. Gibbs tries to play the puck. Barrie player goes down. We're going to get a penalty here to Gibbs for tripping. Oh, Barrie will get there. First power play of the game. Kept in it by Barrie. Oh, J.D. McKinnon knocked that out of the zone. Barrie offside as the puck came back in. Not a long shot, but a shot in front. Deflection attempt by Barrie. Ends up going wide of the net. Off from the blue line. Another shot deflection attempt. That one goes high over the net. From the middle. Block shot by Donaldson. Glove down by Barrie. Held for quite a while. And no whistle. Now from the blue line, Barrie. Over the line. Across the middle. Puck ends up loose. DPL with it. She'll send it the length of the ice. Nepean changing their penalty killers. 56 seconds left on the power play. Samiga on the forecheck with Houston. Barrie sending it around the boards. Centering pass. Knocked away by Houston. Picked up by Mulvihill. Full skate. Cross center, out to the right wing. Spinning directions. We got Houston with her. Houston with it in the corner now. With time, gets out to Francis. Francis tries to get it back to Houston. Ends up going in the corner. Barrie now with 20 seconds left on this power play. Breaking out. Houston on the forecheck. Gets a piece of that pass. Samiga now will go after it. She'll get there first. Heading towards the net. Just lost the handle. In the middle, 5 seconds left in the power play now. Starts coming in. As Gibbs comes out of the box. Starts on the blue line. Jones goes back to get it. Behind the net, Jones and VL battle. Jones kicks it forward. Tries to kick it again, misses that one. Still battling. Gets it back the other way. Bouncing puck played by Barrie. Shot goes over the net. Now on the boards, Longo goes after it. Barrie keeps it in. That shot hit Gildeer and went straight up in the air. Jones gets hauled down. They're actually going to call a penalty this time. I guess you can't get away with everything. And there's a hold or an interference. I think Jones got hauled down from behind. Back to the power play. Nepean Goal with 8:32 left in the second period. They're calling tripping. Connor taking the face-off for the, face-off to the other side. Connor taking the face-off for Nepean. Got Longo and Houston on her wings. OWHL and Jones on the line, blue line. Connor comes away with it, sends it out to Jones. She stops over the skate, ships it back across off the boards. Connor can't quite get it. Barrie tries to get it out. OWHL tries to keep it in. Gets by. Longo on the back check here as Keller gets in for a tight shot. The puck is still loose. Barrie scored a short-handed goal. It's 35 left in this power play. Yell over to Smiga. Smiga leaves it up for McKinnon. She'll skate across center with it into the zone. McKinnon into the corner, changes direction, gets it out to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth drops it back to Biel. Biel skates it across the ring line. Her shot deflects into the net. Puck took a funny bounce there and get out of the zone. Samiga now with it over to McMullen. McMullen skates to the middle. Spins around. Changes direction again. McKinnon picks it up. McKinnon in the corner. Tries to get it to Hollingsworth. Barrie unable to maintain it. Hollingsworth plays it back towards Viel. Can't quite see it. Barrie gets it out of the zone. Ladir tried to get a pass out to McMullen, but didn't quite get enough of it. The Sharks stole it. That puck hit a player on the Nepean bench. We'll get a whistle. 49 seconds left in this power play. Houston along the boards. Into the corner. She gets hauled down, no call. Wow. OWHL makes a move, gets in tight. Shot into the body. Rebound covered up.
Yeah.
Goal, Barrie Goal.
What's that?
Goal, Barrie Goal.
Yeah, go for it.
Longo picks the puck up in the corner. 8 seconds left in this power play. Longo down to Houston. Houston skates to the middle. Gets it to Jones. Jones skates in, takes a shot into the body, so covers it up. And we're back to even strength. Face-off won by Nepean. Yell sends it off the boards. Maggie's chasing after it. Sador comes out to play it. Doesn't get out of the zone. Smiga ends up with it. Into the corner. Smiga changes direction. Long goal battle on the boards. Gets it. Tries to get it to Bray. Picked off by Barrie. And get it out of the zone. And Barrie with a shot. It's still loose. Over the Deer's glove. Shot turned away by O'Deer on the pad save. And the blue line long shot gets deflected. O'Deer's there to make the save. McKinnon playing along the boards. Knocks the puck loose. Barrie gets it back though. Donaldson picks it up. She gets pinned along the boards. And GL sends it along, tries to get it out. Right. Tries to chip it forward and does. Now she gets it back. Knocks it ahead to McKinnon. McKinnon's got O'Connor's. Tough pass attempt there to get to O'Connor. Val's in the corner for it. Now Bray behind the net. Tries it back out in front. McKinnon gets a shot. Pad save by Sador. Mobile. Long shot gloved by Sador. 5 minutes to go in the second period. 2-1 Barrie leads off the short-handed goal. Francis pinches in, puck gets by. Mulvihill goes back to play on the boards. Now O'Deer sends it behind the net. Francis goes after it. Barrie gets there first. Francis pins the Barrie player. Mulvihill, McMullen makes a couple moves and gets it to Gardner. Gardner ahead to Hollingsworth. That puck is tipped. Oh. Well, one referee clearly indicated the puck was tipped, and the linesman decided to call icing anyways. So I think we're going to have another center ice face-off. Oh, they're going to center ice face-off. Oh no, the referee gets overruled by the linesman. And, or not. Let's see, they're talking about it. Okay, we're going to have a center ice face-off. No icing after all. Another multi-icing call. Oh, we're going to discuss it now. Wildcats waiting at center ice. Sharks waiting in the Wildcats on. Alright. Linesman overrides the referee's call of icing. No. Conversation at the Nepean bench. Now an explanation for the Sharks coach. That is a nice call. Face-off won by the Sharks. Centering pass taken by McMullen. McMullen skates behind her own net with it. Shane stops up, comes back the other way. Chips it up ahead to Gardner. Gardner across center. Across to Hollingsworth, plays it off the boards. Throws it towards the front of the net, picked off by Barrie. Now they come back the other way. May Severin for Barrie. Played by Gibbs. Long shot. Turned away by O'Deer. On the boards, Barrie comes away with it. That shot deflects wide of the net. Jones picks it up for Nepean. Jones up ahead to Hollingsworth. Gardner with it. Puts it in deep in the blue line and goes for a change. Barrie now with the puck. Long go pressing. Houston picks off that pass, gets it to Smiga. Biel sends it back behind the net to Houston. Houston fights, gets it back, saucers it out to Donaldson. Donaldson walks the line, back down to Smiga. Smiga, pass on the ring net line, picked off by Barrie. And they'll come out with it, cross center, and into the zone. Biel coming Barrie forward. Smiga waiting for the puck, out by Donaldson. Donaldson gets away off the boards to Houston. Houston across the line, drops it to Smiga. Smiga tries to get it longer deflects it wide of the net. With it in the corner. Barrie now with it behind the net. Centering pass knocked down, picked up by Bray. Bray over to Mulvihill. Mulvihill tries to send it forward. It takes a funny bounce. Smiga ends up with it. She'll just flip it into the corner and go for a change. New forwards coming on the ice for Nepean. And that will be icing against Bray.
That's the first one. Yeah.
Connor wins it back to Bray. Bray tries to get it across to Mulvihill. It hits the skate and ends up on Mulvihill's stick. Her shot goes high over the net. Bray from the blue line sends it into the corner. Barrie clears it out. Mulvihill picks it up. And Connor grabs that. Makes a move center ice and takes him to the zone. Flips it towards it. It hits O'Connor. Oh, the puck's still loose. And they blow the whistle. We got a penalty coming here. I missed what happened, but it's a penalty to Barrie. Roughing? Or yeah. Another power play for Nepean here. Buck was, Sador was down, Buck was a bit loose in the crease. Ref didn't see it, they'll do the whistle. A couple good chances for Nepean there. Hopefully they can take advantage of this power play now with 1:48 left in the period. Smiga. On with Mullen. Elliott gets it to Hollingsworth. First shot, pad save made by Sador. Rebound attempt by McKinnon. Also turned away. Hollingsworth in the corner gets it to Enzo player. Mullen gets it up to Biel. Smiga's pass intercepted and a outer breakaway for Barrie. Backhand shot hits the post. Smiga the other way now. Her pass behind McKinnon. We'll go for icing. Judy McKinnon taking the face-off for Nepean. She gets it with it herself. Passes it back to Smiga. Smiga over to Viel. Viel's pass hits McKinnon in the skate. And Barrie able to clear it down the ice. McKinnon regroups. Viel changes directions behind the net, gets it over to Smiga. Smiga now cross ice to Mulvihill, drops it to McKinnon. McKinnon skates in along the corner on the boards. Viel keeps it in. Mullen now on the boards. McKinnon takes it, passes it over to Viel. Yell shot, gloved by Sutherland. 38.4 seconds left in the second period. Off one by Barrie. Longo trying to throw on pressure. Connor with her. Longo gets it now out to Jones. Jones takes a shot, hits the body, and rebound comes out. Barrie clears it out of the way. Backhand attempt kept knocked down by Jones. Barrie gets it back, and they send it down the length of the ice. 18 seconds to go in this period. O'Dear leaves it for Jones. She'll drop it off for Houston. Houston now. Got a head of steam, takes it across center. 6 seconds left. Over to Mulvihill. Mulvihill, shot. Hits a body, goes into the corner, and that'll do it for this period. Wildcats will still have 12 seconds left on the power play to start the second period, which will be in about 12 minutes following the flood. See you then. Third period about to get underway here in about 45 seconds. Nepean will start with the player advantage, 5-on-4 for 12 seconds. With the roughing penalty to the Barrie player. With a 1-goal deficit to overcome here in this third period. Barrie clears it out. That will do it for the power play. Gibbs picks it up behind her net. Sends it ahead to Gardner. Touch pass over to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth drops it back to Gardner. Gets tied up. He ends up back in Gardner's stick. Tries to send it in. Picked off by Barrie as they come the other way. Barrie with a shot. Deflects off the stick and goes wide. Puck bounces over the Barrie defender's stick now as it reaches his own. Good. Goes after that. Knocks it free. Barrie picks it up. Send it back in deep. Yell off the boards to Gibbs. Gibbs off the boards and out. Barrie picks it up in their own zone. On a change, that shot blocked by Donaldson. Now Longo picks up in the corner, tries to get it ahead to Houston. Kept in at the blue line by Barrie. Samiga tips it. Bouncing puck ends up in the crease. Yell clears it out. Puck sent wide. Barrie with the puck behind the net. Tries to get a pass up the blue line. It comes out and they'll regroup. Houston steals that puck. Two Barrie players collide. Houston comes the other way with it. She's got Longo on her right. Drops it off to Longo. Longo with a shot. I think it might have went off Sador's helmet. Longo now battling for it in the corner. Gets taken down. And we're going to get a penalty for body checking against Barrie. Longo has crunched into the boards. Power play coming up for Nepean. Face off one by Nepean. Holland plays it out to Biel. Biel, Hollingsworth back to Biel over to Samiga. Samiga over to McMullen. He drops it off to Samiga. Samiga skates in, takes a shot, gets the puck wide. Hollingsworth picks it up. Hollingsworth over to Biel. Biel from the blue line back to Hollingsworth. Hits her skate. Can't hang on to it. And Barrie clears it the length of the ice. Beer will stop that up, and VL will go pick it up. Setting up the breakout here. We've got McKinnon on our right, Samiga on our left. Pass it up ahead to Samiga. Sid Samiga crosses the road, sends it hard around the board, stopped by Sador. Deflected past McKinnon, kept in though by VL. Sent into the corner, Samiga goes after it, changes directions. Gets McMullen, and McMullen makes a move, tries to back in towards the net, turned away by Sador. Hollingsworth now in the corner. McKinnon picks up the puck, changes directions. Skates towards the net, gets it to McMullen alone, shoots it just wide. Samiga now buys some time, spins around from the boards. Skating to the middle. Her shot. Bad save by Sador. Samiga gets it again. Now on the boards, Barrie gets the puck out of the zone. 35 seconds left in the power play. Vial with it. Flips it towards McMullen. Tough pass to catch. Just knocked down. Barrie comes away. They didn't tight. Shot and a save made. Wraparound attempt. Not quite there. Vial picks it up though. 20 seconds left in the power play now. Vial backhands it over the middle. No one there. Barrie sends it in deep, and they'll get to the puck first here with 13 seconds left. McKinnon rattling along the boards. Houston tries to pull it out. Barrie gets it back. Barrie keeps it in, sends it in deep to end this power play. Back to even strength as Mulvihill comes out with it for the Wildcats. Cross center ice, Mulvihill. Gets towards just behind the net. Winner backhand. Heading to the center. Throws it off the boards, gets it back. Hits it towards the corner. Picked up by Barrie and out. Mulvihill ahead behind Longo. That puck deflects off Longo's stick, knocked down by O'Connor. O'Connor cuts the middle, takes a shot. Turned away by Sador up and into the net. Face off one by Nepean. Gardner tries to get to the middle, picked off by Barrie, and they come back the other way with it. Gibbs goes into the corner to get it, chips it ahead. McMullen goes after it. She sends it back behind the net, or Gibbs will pick it up. Gibbs off the board, Surreal. Francis tries a long pass up the middle. McMullen trying to beat the icing. Doesn't quite get there. Bring it back into the Nepean zone for a faceoff. Hollingsworth for Nepean with the puck along the board, flips it out of the zone. Gardner on the forecheck now. Barrie comes back the other way. 4-on-2 here for Barrie. Shot knocked down by Aldir, still loose out front, but she's able to cover it up. Get a face off. 14:58 to go in this third period. Cherry bomb attempt here. VL's pass off the boards to McKinnon. McKinnon is going to beat up the icing. Sador plays it into the corner. Bray on the forecheck, knocks it with her skates, but Barrie comes back the other way. Barrie centering pass out of Reese. Donaldson will go after that in the corner from McKinnon. O'Connor battling now with Donaldson. VL in to help. Puck comes out. Barrie B2B pass shot, turned away by Aldir. VL now behind her own net. She'll skate with it. Backhanded up to McKinnon. McKinnon has it knocked out of the zone. And it hits stanchion and bounces into the bench of the Wildcats. Neutral zone face-off coming up. pass cross ice, taken by Barrie into the middle now. That shot, save made by Eldir, rebound. Another save made and covered up. Sprell and Eldir cover that. Second shot up. Picks the puck up, centering pass out to Houston. He's got one player to beat here. Hill picks it up. Bad save made by Sador. Now Barrie the other way. It goes to the boards. Jones will get there first. Behind her own net. Try and get it out to the wing. No one there. Houston though steals that puck. Longo over to Houston. Houston tries to get it back to Longo. Broken up by the Sharks. Longo and Houston battling, trying to get the puck loose. It comes out now, gets past Francis along the boards, and Gibbs goes back together. Gibbs up ahead from McMullen. He'll turn into the zone. Protecting the puck. This double team though, loses it to the Barrie players. Gibbs now back ahead over McMullen. McMullen over to Francis. She tries a one-timer pass, doesn't get all of it, but it gets through to Gardner. Gardner sends it into the corner, stopped up behind the net by Sador. Sharks skate up in the middle with it. Get it up to the wing, and across center. Into the zone now. Centering pass goes through the crease, all the way across the ice, and comes out of the zone. Sharks will regroup in their own end. Pass up the middle. It's to McMullen. Picked off by the Sharks again. They flip it in deep behind the net. Riel picks it up. Riel over Donaldson. Donaldson. Good pass up along the boards to Hollingsworth. Sharks keep it in, but now it comes out. They'll regroup in their own zone. Cosgrave for the Sharks. Skates in across the blue line. Takes a shot from the ringette line. Hits a skate. Goes into the corner. Viel pins her player while Donaldson picks it up. Changes directions, gets it over to Viel behind the net. Viel now tries a long pass to McKinnon. McKinnon tries to beat out the icing. It's waved off. Not sure if McKinnon got there, but they waved it off anyways. Centering pass and tip attempt by O'Connor. Save made. Jones with it now. Over to Mulvihill. Mulvihill will skate in, across the blue line with it, cut to the middle. Pass over to O'Connor, got deflected behind her. O'Connor keeps it in, sends it into the corner. Ray, forechecking now. Sharks trying to come out with it. McKinnon along the boards. Sharks get it out. Jones over to O'Connor. O'Connor turns, looks up. Her pass deflected by McKinnon. Ends up on Bray's stick. Bray sends it into the corner, but Sharks will recover it. Now Mulvihill with it. Skates to the middle. Leaves it for Samiga. Samiga at the blue line, keeps it in. Across the ringette line in tight. Centering pass to Longo, scores! Sid Samiga skates along the blue line, almost lost it almost went offside, but kept it in. Came around the corner, centered it for Alessia Longo, who tipped it through the legs of Ada Sador, and we've got ourselves a tie game here with 10:50 to go in the third period. Gets the puck back to Gibbs. Jones with it now. Off the boards to Longo. Longo trying to get out of the zone. Comes back to Jones. Jones speaks forward with it. He tried to get it out. It does come out. But the Sharks regain possession and send it behind the net. Gibbs gets there first. She chips up along the boards with Houston. Houston maintains possession. Skates back with it behind her own net. Houston cycles it back to Gibbs. Gibbs up ahead to McMullen. Touch pass to Houston across center ice and into the zone. Along the boards. Drops the puck off. McMullen tries to get it. And it's on behind pads of the Sharks player. I'm not sure what that whistle was for. What was the whistle for? I think, I don't know. If there's a battle on the board, the players down, just like that. The players, they're not on their feet. I don't know. I think they're calling that just because the puck was on the boards and there's a player wasn't on their feet. Gardner knocks away that pass. Hollingsworth racing forward along the boards. Sharks try to clear it, kept in by Mulvihill. Behind the net now. McMullen steals it, tries to get it to Gardner. Broken up by the Sharks and they'll come the other way. Centering pass taken by McMullen. Up to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth, long pass across to Gardner, bouncing puck. Can't handle it. And the Sharks come back the other way with it. They'll be offsides though if they play it. Still offsides. Kate Gale got lots of time. Long pass ahead to Gardner. He's got 2 players to beat. Now 4 to beat. And the Sharks come back the other way. Off the boards, Donaldson will go after it. They'll chip it out of the zone. But it gets knocked back in. The Sharks now 1-on-2. Cross-ice pass comes out of the zone. They'll have to regroup and get back on the side. Yell takes that pass away, gets it to Donaldson. She chips it ahead to McKinnon. Sharks keep it in at the blue line. Donaldson over to Yell. Yell. Hard pass across to McKinnon. She's got some speed in along the blue line. Changes to her backhand. Spins back forward behind the net. Throws it off the boards to Yell. Yell along the boards now. Picked up by McKinnon. McKinnon tries to throw it towards the net. Gets deflected wide into the corner. McKinnon keeps it alive off the net. Yell now. He sends it back deep. Barrie goes after it. Now along the boards. Sharks skate out with it. Cross center ice. They send it deep while they change. Jones behind the net now. Long pass up to Barrie. Gets knocked off her stick back to Jones. Jones over to Biel. Biel up the middle to Samiga. Samiga across center ice. Tries to change direction, loses it, but gets it back. Samiga over to Longo. Along the board, she'll send it in deep, while Houston will go after it. Loose puck picked up by Longo. He's battling along the boards with it. Against 2 Barrie players. Comes loose. Houston grabs it. Houston from the corner. Moves it. No, he loses it. But keeps it in. Gets it back now. Samiga grabs it. In tight. Samiga basically a toe drag. Gets to the middle but can't hang on to it. She's played by 2 defenders. Samiga pinned along the boards now. Longo there to help out. Gets the puck out to Melville at the blue line. Melville over to Gibbs. Gibbs in tight. Takes a shot. Blocker save made by Sedora. Houston cycles it back around the net. Samiga, she sends it out in front. No one there for Nepean though, and Sedora will cover that up. Sedora face off. 7:09 to go in this third period. All tied up at 2. Face off to the left of Sedora. Won by Nepean. But a little too hot for Francis to handle. Icing. No icing. Hollingsworth and Francis battling there. McMullen helping out as well. Puck comes loose. That puck over the glass. Out of play. Off one by Barrie. Gale with it now. She'll throw it along the boards. Barrie gets there first. Barrie will against it ahead handle of it. Tips it forward to McKinnon. She can't quite get a clean hold of the puck, but it ends up deep where O'Connor gets it first. Flex it to McKinnon. Now battling along the board. Barrie helps out. Chips it back in behind the net. Barrie with it. Tries a centering pass. Stopped by Barrie. She'll just hit it towards the net. Stopped by Sedora. Empty net. Or Brianna Bray. And the Wildcats take the lead. Jaylee McKinnon had the puck, tried to center it. It went off, I think, a Sharks skate. And it ended up on the doorstep for Brianna Bray, who had a full net to knock that puck into. And the Wildcats take the lead with 6:08 to go in this third period. Great forecheck by Jaylee McKinnon there. Create a chance in the team. Bray made no mistake knocking that one in. Sharks get into the zone. Samiga off the boards and out. Picked up by Longo. He gets it in deep behind the net. Chases after it, covered up by Isidore. Face-off taken by Longo. Puck kicked away. Samiga goes after it. Samiga from the corner. Protects the puck. Skates on her backhand towards the middle. Still on her backhand. Gets the puck to the net. Isidore able to deflect that up and glove it. Catch it in her glove for the face-off. Francis sends the puck in and it hits a funny bounce, and Isidore have to be sharp to kick that one away. Little Severn with it for Barrie. Hard shot. Little Deer able to get a piece of it and cover it up. Wins the face-off up to the blue line. They'll send it in deep, but Mullen will go after it. Mullen gets it to Mulvihill. Mulvihill sends it along the boards. Gets past the Barrie defender. Oh, surprising. Usually they wave that off. Usually they wave that off because the defender was so close to keeping it in. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Face off won by Barrie at the blue line. Charette with it. Skates in the wingette line. Takes a hard shot. Save made by Little Deer. And Mulvihill picks up the rebound and skates away with it. Gets in behind the net. Kicks it back to herself. From our corner. Tries to make a pass across to Connor. She'll pick it up. Connor spins. Loses it, but tries to get it back. Gardner now. Gets it over to McKinnon. McKinnon, O'Connor shot. Blocker save made by Isidore. Biel picks it up, gets it to McKinnon. Biel goes after it in the corner now. McKinnon tries to drag it out. Barrie able to get it back. Puck still loose. Now Biel grabs it off the boards. She'll get it out to Bray. Bray, one more pass over to Donaldson. Donaldson shot. Blocked by Barrie. And they'll send it out of play. Off the glass. Face off in the Barrie zone coming up. New puck coming into play here. From the scorer's table. Samiga. Barrie wins the face-off. And they get it out of the zone. Donaldson chasing after it. And it's icing. Smiga wins that one back to Gibbs. Gibbs sends it along the boards deep behind the net. Picked up by Barrie. They chip it ahead and get it out of the zone over the middle. Bounces past the Barrie player. Gibbs picks it up, gets it across ice, center ice, and sends it in deep. Stopped up by Sador. Houston in on the forecheck. Puck ended up on Longo's stick in the crease, but it was a bit behind her. She couldn't do much with it. Barrie comes back the other way. Gibbs now goes after the puck. Jones picks it up, changes directions. Picked up by Samiga now. Samiga ahead to Houston. She took her eye off it. Missed the puck, and that will be an icing. I missed that. Behind her net over to Francis. Francis is clearing pass, hits a Barrie stick, comes out of the zone, and Sharks are offside. Hand pass back into the zone. Francis controls the face-off, gets it across center and throws it towards the net. Sador picks it up, covers it up. They're anticipating, well, they might be. They're probably just faster than I am. Maintains possession, gets it across to Mulvihill. Mulvihill touch pass ahead, just Hollingsworth out of her reach. Barrie coming back the other way. Mulvihill picks that one off Hollingsworth, sends it into the corner. McMullen goes after it. In the forecheck, D pass to Barrie. Now up ahead in the wing. Backhand pass, out of reach for everyone. McMullen with it along the blue line, loses it, but Viel's there to get it back. Yell chips it to herself, cuts in along the blue line. She's got Bray with her. Oh, tries to make the pass, but it's a nice defensive play by Barrie defender to block that pass with her skates. O'Connor comes in now along the boards, trying to keep it in. Sharks get it out. McKinnon recovers it though and sends it deep behind the net. 2 minutes to go in this third period. Barrie's centering pass out of reach of their players. Viel sends that back deep. Barrie will try again. That pass out of reach of their player. McKinnon picks it up, tries a centering pass, knocked away by Barrie deep. Stolen by Bray. She almost had a wraparound chance, but Barrie able to steal it back. They get it out. Kept in by, stopped by Donaldson just inside of center ice and sent back deep again. Nepean happy to just keep the puck deep into Barrie's zone right now. Houston with the puck now. Behind them in the corner. Got 2 players on her, chips forward. That pass goes wide of the net. That puck sent deep by Barrie. Pass out of play, or out of reach. Under a minute, final minute now to go. Barrie breaks out. They're going to pull their goalie here. That shot flipped towards the net. Eldier gloves it down. 48.1 seconds to go. Barrie with the extra skater. They're going to call timeout. Alright, face off won by Nepean. OWHL throws it high off the glass. Hits a stanchion, bounces back towards the middle. And Barrie able to keep it in. Francis now on the board. Barrie recovers it. Get a pass out. That shot deflects high, hits the rafters. And the ref will blow it dead for another face-off in the Nepean zone to the right of Sarah Yildier. Daly McKinnon at the face-off circle for Nepean. Gets it back to Donaldson. She'll try to pin it. Triple team though. Extra skater on there for Barrie. Samiga tries to get the puck, has it in her skates. Biel now with it. She'll pin it. 18 seconds to go here. Puck is loose in the corner. Like to scramble for it now. 4 Barrie players in there, 3 Nepean players. Biel holding strong, 5 seconds to go. They'll finally go blow it dead now. 4.5 seconds left. I forgot to start the clock there, but it's Nepean calling a timeout now. 4.5 to go. Samiga taking a draw for Nepean here. Goes back to the Barrie. They get a shot. It deflects over the net. Very close call for Nepean there. They avoid the tie. Ham out with the win. That puck with 1 second to go hit something and deflected just over the crossbar. And Nepean holds on for the 3-2 victory, completing the weekend 2-game sweep. Getting the full 6 points. We'll be back at it next weekend at home, although not at the Nepean Sportsplex. We'll be playing at Minto next weekend, hosting the Waterloo Ravens at 3:45 on Saturday, and the Stony Creek Sabres on Sunday. We will see you then. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Until next time.